We are back. It's been a while. I got really sick. I was so close. I had everything set up for the launch of the season, man. I had it all in my hands, and then I got so sick. So that Monday and Tuesday morning, this guy's super fanning me, still sending me this shit. Man, I don't even want them at this point. I guess I'm just not going to loot them. Because we do want them maybe, but... Anyway... Yeah, I got so sick. I plan on doing like 5 or 6 episodes that Monday and Tuesday, and then being ahead for the rest of the week. And that did not happen. So we missed a whole week, and I'm probably going to continue to struggle to get daily episodes. I probably won't. That'll be the end of the daily episodes, unfortunately. But I do have about an hour free tonight, so I will do one because it's been too long. First time I'm doing a night episode in a while. But yeah, we're going to try Molten Core. That's what we're after today. I don't even remember what happened last time. I know we had some issues with the quest line, and I think we fixed it. I don't remember. It's been a while. But we're going to go do Molten Core, and as mentioned, we are going to run all the way through Blackrock Depths, because that is the right way to do Molten Core. The first time. After that, we won't ever probably do that again, but... I don't know when it's meant to reset. I assume it's meant to reset Wednesday, because this is like... Yeah, see, this is still bugged, by the way. What the fuck is going on here? I really don't have any idea. But anyway, the only thing I think of is maybe like resetting the lockout has made bad problems occur. But that'll probably be it. I'm just going to let you guys know now. Yeah, we're going to be playing a lot of Legion Remix. I'm going to be taking a big break from this when that comes out. That's only like 2 months away, apparently. So obviously we could get a lot more done in this episode, in this series in that time. But I don't know. I feel pretty satisfied with it, to be honest. I really feel like I kind of fucked up. I had this idea in my head that we were going to keep going with this character. But honestly, once we started Classic, it's just like, no. What the fuck are you talking about? Where would we go? You know what I mean? Classic is just so much better. But I really want to do profession-based stuff. So I think our next character on here is going to be a blacksmithing challenge. I was really bouncing back and forth between the 3 different professions. I would really like to do tailoring, but I think that's like the odd man out here. I think right now it's between leatherworking and blacksmithing. And the reason I don't want to do leatherworking again is simply because I just did it and I would be doing a hunter again. Even though I think hunter would be far more fun to play. It's going to be tough. If I'm going to do blacksmithing, it's going to be warrior, I think. I don't know. I was even considering doing a second death knight. Frost death knight. But, yeah, I don't know. Or paladin? I mean, I don't know. I really want to do paladin because there's a lot of class changes I want to make. The thing is, like any blacksmithing thing we embark on, it would be mostly about class changes for a while. Whereas, like, frost stuff, we're already set, you know? I just don't have a lot of time. That's the problem right now. Like, I don't know. So, I'm not really sure. I think we might just go on hiatus for a bit on this channel until Legion Remix. Because no matter what we do, we only have about, yeah, I mean, a limited amount. We have like 40. I don't know exactly when it's coming out, but we have less than 60 days. You know what I mean? I think so. It's Moldar. But, definitely want to keep messing around with MC, but I think that will be the end of the series for us. Because it really made me think about, like, Molten Core stuff really is inexorably connected to blacksmithing. And it's just like, oh, well, if we're not going to do anything with blacksmithing, then this is a lot less interesting. And I don't really care to make changes to it. You know what I mean? ZG had, like, absolutely nothing to do with blacksmithing, and it was a very good balanced raid. It was really ZG is the best raid in the game, and now that I've done it, it's like, why do I keep playing? You know, that's unfortunately the truth. Like, ZG is just heads and shoulders above all other classic content. It's heads and shoulders above all other WoW content, if you ask me, honestly. But, oh, are we gonna follow our death again? No. That happened so many times. But, yeah, we'll see, man. I don't know. I'm not really sure what the future holds here, but unfortunately, since we stopped the daily uploads, it now kind of kills. It's like, now I don't know what to do, so. We don't have the weapon anymore. I guess we should get it. Wait, what the fuck did we run here for? I forgot about this. We hit the goddamn mole machine too. I guess we'll just clear through it. I don't know what we have to fight at this point, but we're just gonna clear through it. Kill this guy again for the rare. The green item. But yeah, I don't feel particularly inspired by anything I saw from Molten Core, and I don't feel like I have the time to really get back into kind of creating a lot of stuff. And you know, it feels like to me if I was gonna find passion for that again, it would definitely have to be in a blacksmithing or leveling something, you know, making new patterns. I really want to make new patterns is like the #1 thing I want to do. I really want to make crafting like the best version of crafting could be in Classic. I have ideas for quests, ideas for new patterns, all this kind of stuff, so I don't really feel like the situation we have here is like very fulfilling at this point. And honestly, it probably would be better if I went on to TBC with it. But it just doesn't feel right after spending this much time in Classic to just go replace all that gear in TBC. So I think I will keep this character for like a very, you know, end game repeatable. Because I mean, we've done a lot, but I had a lot more plans. And I don't know. I think partially, a lot of it actually kind of, you know, when I saw the Legion remix stuff, it's like, oh, they're gonna just blow my ideas out of the water. You know what I mean? Like they really have. Oh man, I think the thing that they showed an image. Did I talk about? I guess not, right? These episodes were recorded before they published anything. But yeah, they have an image out there that's just like, oh fuck, I'm way. Oh yeah, I need to open that still. It's like not. I can't compete with that. Let me see if I can get that image. Because after you see that, it's like, why the fuck am I still messing around with this nonsense? They'll never do like a Classic remix. I honestly thought they would do it. Who knows if they ever would. Let me show you this picture. You see that? Come on, fuck off. I can't compete with that. I don't know what that even is, but I can't compete with that. How do I make that? I want to make that. That's what I wanted. Honestly, I brainstormed a ton about it after I saw that image, and it says instead of the cloak and gem systems from MOP Remix, we're going all in on artifacts. Every artifact weapon shares a powerful trait tree. You'll be able to choose a path to go along: nature, fell, arcane, storm, or holy. Which sounds fucking... I mean, I don't understand what that means, considering those aren't even all the 5 schools of magic. You won't be locked in and can respec at any time. Now made easier with our new quick assign feature, you can control click to spend up to your remaining infinite power purchasing towards your selected point, or control right click to refund it back to the selected point. Crazy systems, didn't even know that existed. You'll also find jewelry along the way that lets you add ranks to traits from any patch, which sounds amazing. Or path. Can we do something like that? That sounds amazing. It would basically be like... See, I really wanted to do something like this where we got talents from other classes, and then there was a system where we somehow could empower those. Like, they do it obviously in Ascension, right? I don't necessarily love how it's just like a full custom class, but I would really like it to be like, okay, well, as a Blood Death Knight, I'm also gonna have Fireball or something. I don't know, you know, whatever. Something like that. I don't know, I just don't really think it works. But it's an interesting idea. Okay, here we go with this again. Let's see. You have to buy all of them, right? Was that the thing? I can't. There was some kind of bug or something. But when they said that item, jewelry along the way lets you add ranks to traits from any path. I mean, that's kind of similar to the gem system we have. I don't know. It's just like, I feel like it's so creative and I can't come up with the shit, man. I really wish I just had access. Like, between Season of Discovery and Mop and Legion Remix now. Oh, but I guess apparently one thing about Legion Remix is they're scrapping the gear upgrading system, which is like, that's like the #1. I really, 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 really wanted that system here. But I just don't think it ever works because of the way the gear random stat thing works. Whoa. Because like if you had the item upgraded, you would then have to like, yeah, I don't think it works. I think the only way, like the only system that we could have had like this was one where we upgrade the gems or something like that. Okay, we're gonna do the lava run. Because of course, this is what you gotta do. I have no idea where to go though. That way? How much damage are we gonna take from it? I don't really like the whole having to jump the whole time thing. Doesn't seem like we're taking any damage from it for some reason. But even just like, they just did such a better job than I could ever. Like the idea that, I think the thing I like the most that I can't replicate is the bronze system. Where you get like a little bit from every single fucking thing in the game. First of all, badge system, it's just garbage here. I just didn't do it. I don't know what I was going for with it. It's just not. I mean, it's cool, but the fact that we can't even make infinite power-ups, like, come on, man, we fucked up big time. We could have did way better. Not even anything else that you can be purchased with it. I guess the thing is, a lot of their value comes in buying cosmetics, which are totally pointless on this version of the game. Like, I would never even care about that. But yeah, let's get it. Let's be very, very serious here that the bronze system is shits on anything I could ever do. And it's simply because of the fact that it comes from literally everything. If I could make that happen and actually be valuable, I would, yeah, that would be the whole systems, like everything about that would be my focus. Okay, so we already turned in the attunement, yeah. Now it's time to see, because I actually genuinely don't know if this is going to be doable or what. But we're fucking powerful, man. Like, we can kill Hakar. I think we can kill other bosses. Like, Hakar's pretty hard, right? And the one thing I'm wondering about is how many mechanics are there going to be that we have to make like new versions of, kind of thing. So let's see. Last time we were in here, we got actually just smoked. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Okay, not getting smoked. Also, these mobs are not even like, they're green, so. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly not gonna kill us. It's gonna take a while to die, but not bad. We're actually like totally fine here with the trash. No edits to this at all, by the way. Didn't make any adjustments to this. Probably could use a health nerf, to be honest, but I don't really want to. All right. First BOE. Gonna get a lot of orbs from this place. I mean, I guess we need to clear trash. What happened to our... What the fuck just happened? I wasn't even able to use my runes. Okay. I guess I just like, I don't even know what happened. I just like blew through all my blood runes. Well, the trash is gonna be hard, I suppose. Now we can just talk to the guy, right? I did still want to make graveyards and stuff for these raids that are closer. Feels kind of required, honestly. Guess we'll put that one on because I at least have one more of those. Oh, I'm silenced. What the fuck? Oh my god, that's okay. That's gotta go. That's why I couldn't use rune tap. Okay, that's gotta go. Like right now. Yeah, we like can't. Like I can't even fight this stuff. It's just a permanent silence. Although it's able to use. Yeah, I can't use anything. Okay, that's gotta go right now. Soul Burn, I think it was called, right? I have no idea which one it was supposed to be. Isn't there a Warlock spell? Let's look it up. No, I guess not. We'll just edit both of them then. I see the correct one, but oh yeah, we'll just edit both of them. Oh, do we do that again? Let's see. Yeah, it's that. What? Why does it keeps going back to that tab like I'm trying to change it? Oh wait, there's more. Dude, what the fuck? You're not meant to edit that with numbers, I guess? It's just like freaking out every time I try to do that. Okay. Really weird. Guess you're not meant to be putting numbers in there. So how about this? I tried it down where I play basketball. There's like a really big mall. At least I didn't know it was there until recently, but I just found out about it this week. And I try to go to it, right? We play basketball at 8:30, finished at 11:30 or 10:30. So I was over there by 11. Mall's not open till noon on a Sunday. I was like, are you fucking joking? Like what? Sunday's one of the 2 days that should be busiest, right? Couldn't believe that. Really frustrated with that. I just wanted to see what they had in it. Honestly, I can't buy anything anyway, but I just wanted to see what was in there and walk around because I was sweating like, oh my god. Absolutely insane because it was, first of all, it was 85 when I played basketball outside at 8:30. And then there's no AC at all in the building. But I had just gotten off being sick. I actually feel like I really needed that. Because I sweat so bad. Like I was actually like, I talked about it on stream today, but my hair was so wet from sweating that it was dripping. And I cracked my head to the side and my hair went like cracked sideways and I saw a spray of sweat. I was like, oh shit, all right. I really need to learn how to put my hair in a bun, but I just can't do it. It just won't stay in the bun. See if we keep running into this issue. I didn't have it when we logged on, but all right. Try it again. It's the fire guys that do that. Physical damage dealt is decreased by 50%. Jesus Christ. That's not good either, but at least I'm not silenced. In terms of trash, it's not too hard. Trash used to take a while in MC, so somewhat encouraging. I don't have any actual corpses, so we can't corpse explode, I guess. Yeah, see those fiery core, they're meant to be something important. I doubt I can make that jump. We're gonna get a lot of gems. Orbs. A lot of orbs. Who should we go for first? Pretty much skip like all this trash. It's so weird that you can death grip this stuff. We just fought these guys in Tazavesh, so I'm pretty ready for them. Don't they fear? I guess not. Yeah, we can skin them and they're gonna give us core leather, which is another important piece of the crafting puzzle that we are not putting together currently. It's not that bad combat times, actually it's pretty nice. Okay, another thing I forgot that turned me off a bit is that you can't actually douse these anymore in Wrath. Okay, Gehenna's. Might as well. Kill Flamewalker first? Unsure. What are we doing? Stunned? Doesn't have a lot of health. We got like some kind of oh yeah. That's a bad one. That was very little damage. I think I was taking more in MC. Or in ZG. But we just can't heal because of that curse. Not known for their difficulty, these MC bosses, but it's like that fire's following me. What is that? He just keeps doing it over and over again. Holy shit. Felt easier to survive against just a one target. Forgot about Vantis Rune. Put that on. AMS, I guess. Gonna end up going down without any incident whatsoever, but still a lot harder of a fight, mostly just because of the healing debuff. Far from over, I suppose, but unless he's got some new mechanic. Just keeps putting this up over and over again. Oh, and we aggro trash. Now that's bad. Do I even want to... I think I need to probably kill the dog. In fact, I'm probably dead here. We need to prioritize healing as much as possible. Yeah, we aggroed a second dog. Okay. Hardest part about MC, I guess, is the trash. Yeah, we're dead here, I think. Definitely dead. Can we fear them? No. That's a fucking garbage way to die. That is a fucking garbage way to die, I'll tell you that. That pissed me off. Alright. I gotta clear the trash. Fucking can't heal for shit. 75% damage reduction, or healing reduction, and we aggro 2 mobs. Sounds about right. Classic. That's classic difficulty. Just spamming that shit, man. Spamming the rain of fire, like if it just moves or something. Really weird. Never saw a movement, like, never saw a ground place thing drop that frequently by any NPC in the game. Oh, Jesus Christ. Not going so great so far. There's like a ledge here, right? Yeah. Oh my god, this place fucking sucks. Okay. Gotta pay attention in the trash. Pesky mob types. All for no loot. We didn't pull those. What did we pull? Probably that guy that just patted into us. I assume it pats all the way up. I have no idea what we aggroed, to be honest. I guess we're gonna have to clear this whole area out. As maybe that guy? Has to be the thing that aggroed, and then the other one. Oh, now we've aggroed even more stuff. What the fuck? Okay, we're back to this problem. I forgot how life worked on this server. But we're back. Everything just aggroes on its own, basically. For seemingly no reason. And now we're just stunned to death, so we're gonna die again, it looks like. Okay, no, we got away with that. But now we're fighting really hard mobs. I really need to kill these fucking lava spawns, man. They just seem to like keep multiplying or something. I don't know what's going on. There's just too many of them. I just like literally can't. What the fuck is even going on right now? They just keep multiplying? I actually have no idea what's happening right now. No disease on anything. Failed to establish one disease. Please just die and go away for good. Like, what is happening? These mobs don't go away ever. Like a single target them down. They just keep. What the fuck is going on? Dude, what is happening? There's like a fucking 100 of them. I cannot get disease up on anything? How are we still alive? Really good question. Just through the grace of blood runes. Now I'm okay. I'm alright, I guess. Respawning lava spawns. There's still some more spawning constantly somehow. I'm missing something, obviously. Do they all have to die at the same time? I am very much missing something. They're gone? No fucking idea what that was. Okay, that was interesting. Wow, we are really fucked by these debuffs though. I don't think we have any choice. We have to go. Like, just not gonna wait 15 minutes for it, or I guess we can die again. I'm not even sure what these guys are meant to do. That's a lot of damage. Well, really, we just are debuffed to shit. And I can't get out of these fucking... Oh my god, it's like literally just chain puts him down. I just have too little health, like I can't. That's just too much. Now, if it wasn't for the trash, this would be easy. We basically wiped twice to the trash now. How long are we going here already? 45 minutes? I definitely want to not kill a boss in this episode, but... Okay, it's way too dark. I gotta put the other light on. I don't know that... Should we try to make 2 episodes out of that? I guess I can try to do another episode, man. I should go to sleep. I need to go to sleep. But no, we'll do another episode. Fuck it. We'll get back and kill him, and then we'll make another episode. I'm thinking I might have time for another one tomorrow morning. Tonight's Monday. Possible. There probably is some kind of downtime in the mornings too. I won't be able to start the stream at like 9:30 like I have been. Since the downtime starts, I think it starts at 10, so... If I can get up by 8 or 9, get on the computer by 8 or 9 that is, then I can get at least another episode in. I guess it's probably faster just now that we killed that mob. Faster to just jump down. Okay, I'm wondering if I can AMS that curse. First, I'd have to have burning power for it. I think it puts it on like instantly. I'm stunned too. That doesn't help. AMS. Find out. That would certainly make it a lot easier. I think I'm just gonna keep chain putting it on. Maybe not. And just not on me, and doesn't look like it's coming. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Although, oh, there it is. 5 stacks of the Cinder Armor isn't helping either. Well, it allowed the fight to go a lot quicker because we were able to focus on DPS instead of having to heal. Okay, this fight blows. It's like the least fun fight I've ever done in this game. Constantly having to move out of the same mechanic over and over again. It's kind of ridiculous. Over and over and over again. Alright. Should I just fucking stay in it at this point? I'm not even sure how much damage it's doing. It might just be annoying. It really can't be doing that much damage. I'm just not sure if he's like stacking on multiple by me standing in one. Okay, well, whatever, it's over. Come on, give me something. Alright. Plate boots. Sabatons of Might, probably going on. I don't know though. No, we need like a proc, right? Yeah. They're better than what we have basically, but only because they have a bunch more strength. We did get 2. Let's see what we get. Nothing. So theoretically we can re-roll them if we made that system, but I just don't have time to make it anyway. So I think, yeah, as of right now, we're not getting any badges or any rewards from killing these bosses. So it's gonna have to stay that way for a while, sadly. Okay, I think that's, should we do? I guess we'll do a few more minutes because I don't want to make them too short, but we're gonna go back up and fight the other room. We'll clear out some of the trash and then we'll be back in another episode. The trash in here is actually quite hard if I remember correctly. So let's take it slow. Oh my god, I still have that curse. It'll be gone by the time we fight anything super hard though. I knew there was something that stopped you from playing. Are they different mob types that we've been fighting? How are we doing on rep? Not great. Yeah, the imps. Do we even need to fight them? No. But let's find out. They're hard for some reason, right? Or is it just the fact that they're all AoE mobs? That's probably just all it is. Actually, decent amount of experience there, I guess. And we're back to being undebuffed. I was also thinking about it a while ago too, but the legendary is going to drop and I'm not going to be able to use it. I know it. I know it's going to happen. With the increased drop rate, I know it's going to happen. Oh, those mobs are just like free. They don't do shit. Alright. Well, we're not pulling the boss yet, that's for sure. This is the trash, the famous trash that has to die all at the same time, which is going to be pretty hard for us. Wait, what? What? Why are we just like covered in bleeds? What the fuck is going on here? They all do a bite, I guess. I assume they're all gonna heal up, right? Okay, I think that's a good place to stop. Trying to make it an hour, but thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one where we're gonna continue to die to nonsense trash pulling when we're not meaning it to pull. Molten core. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys in the next episode.